Hello and good evening, everyone. Oh, right. Yeah, always gotta do that. Welcome, finally, to the Kaz Bar. My name is Kaz, your interdimensional bartender, afraid of salespeople, and tonight we are finally going to be playing, or continuing, my new Game Plus run of Armored Core 6. Oh boy. Or the hoops to jump through to get this to happen. Now forgive me, but I would like to start with a just chatting segment because I need to get hyped up. I'm going to be completely honest that I am a bit I'm a bit low on energy, so I gotta hype myself up a bit and just get into the mood. So, why were there so many problems with this stream? I do not understand either. This entire week and a half, well, not and a half, this entire past week, I have been riddled with problems and trying to get this stream to happen for some reason. There's always been something that comes up. Starting with last week, I was supposed to do the stream last Wednesday. What happened? Heat stroke. Could not for the life of me figure out why. I had a really bad headache. I had to take Biogesic, paracetamol, and try to recover. Then was supposed to stream this morning. The moment I hit, and as I tweeted, the moment I hit the stream button, that's when family tells me, "Oh, Kaz, the plumber's here. We need you to buy the materials. So we need you on standby to buy the materials when he's done." Oh, crud. And they made it sound very urgent, so I had to stop stream right away and cancel it. And then I find out that he only finished making the list 2.5 hours later. I played like how many games of Siege, and also I played like I did my dailies in ZZZ. Oh goodness. I was just really ooh. This whole week, just getting the stream to happen has been very much it's just been annoying, to say the least. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry. My brain just kind of like trying to get the gears going. I'd like to start soon, but I want to get properly in the mood for it because this has not been a okay. But on the upside, I had a very long holiday and I spent most of it relaxing. Outside of the art stream and the Spyro stream, I just spent the most of the weekend sleeping and playing ZZZ, not gonna lie, and Siege. Like, for those of you who've been paying attention to Ned's channel, I played a lot of Siege with him, and the reason we've been so hooked on Siege is because Ned has been hit by like so many recommendations of like tips and tricks in Siege, and also I've recommended him a few videos by Girtania, and you know, we've spent a we've spent a good chunk of Siege playing where we've just done dumb shit for fun. Like, seriously, it's like it's we've tried out some of the funniest strats. Like, for me, my favorite strat will still be the one where we sorry, my brain's just kind of still on the slow end today. I think it might be because I spent a lot of my brain power playing Mahjong earlier. In any case, so when we're playing Siege, we do some of the funniest strats. Like, my favorite from is still from Girtania, where which Panda has dubbed the Happy Birthday, where basically you will you will barricade a door. It has to be a single door, not a double door. you barricade a single door, and then you break the lower barricades on one side of the door, just a big enough hole so that you can crouch through it. And then you put Kapkan traps on the opposite door. Not opposite door, on the opposite side of the hole. And from there, you can bait someone through that door, and then kaboom. What I love doing more is that aside from putting 2 on the opposite end of the hole to be detected, I put a third one directly on the panel above the hole, just so that we have 3 traps, and they won't expect it to be on different sides of the door. Because lest we forget that Kapkan got a buff a couple of seasons ago, where aside from being able to put multiple Kapkan traps on a door with less damage per trap, you now can put traps on opposite sides of the door. So that's fun. And it's gotten a lot of success. Like, I found so many doors to do that trick on. And Siege has become more fun because of it. Like, don't get me wrong, the cheater situation in Siege is still pretty bad. Like, not gonna lie. Ned and I haven't actually encountered a good chunk of like cheaters in the past week or so. We've had at least one cheater every like 3 games, and that's bad. But does it bog us down? Not entirely. Do you want to know why? Because we find ways to beat the cheater anyway. We're like, it happened. It even happened on a couple weeks ago on Ned's stream. So they have a cheater, right? The cheater has like, what Ned has told me, and what there are videos on about this, is that the anti-cheat in Siege is so bad because they don't detect wall hacks and they don't detect trigger bots. Trigger bots are different from aimbots, because aimbots it will immediately detect the nearest hitbox to the cursor, flick the cursor to that hitbox as soon as it's on screen, and fire. A trigger bot it will automatically pull the trigger when your cursor manually goes over someone's head, meaning you don't have to worry about timing your gunshots. You just have to make sure you aim for the head or the body, and the bot does the rest. You are basically removing the finger aspect of your hand. You're purely aiming, and someone else pulls the trigger for you. The thing is, BattleEye seems to not be able to detect these kinds of cheats, and to the point where they only ban people based on a very suspiciously high KDA. So, let's set up the scenario. You are in a game with someone who is using wall hacks or someone who is using a trigger bot. What do? Don't engage them. That's it. That's literally the solution. Okay, it sounds a bit callous of me to say, and it might sound like easier said than done, but in a game like Rainbow Six Siege, and this is why I love Rainbow Six Siege, in a game like Rainbow Six Siege, gunplay isn't everything. Gunplay may be a good chunk of it, yes, that is true, but it is not the only way to win a game, okay? There are other strategies there are ways to win a game without pulling out your gun at all, okay? This is why I like playing characters or operators like Kapkan, Frost, in some cases Maestro, because you don't need a gun to win with your gadget. You can win solely on your gadget, or you can even do a total, with the exception of being the last man standing, you can actually win a match without using your gun at all. There are a lot of ways in Siege to do that. If you are a trap operator, you can set up traps for these trigger bots and wall hackers, because all that these wall hacks and trigger bots do is they detect players. They don't detect gadgets. So it's still up to the player and their whatever spatial awareness they may or may not have to watch out for traps. And a lot of times, they don't see the traps. That's one way to win. The second way to win a game of Siege is play a shield operator. They're gonna use wall hacks, they're gonna use a trigger bot. Bro, just play a shield operator. A shield operator will protect your head and most of your body, and all you have to do is make sure that you are always up front facing the cheater. Because not only will you be helping your team by tanking all of the bullets, you are also essentially negating their cheat, because yes, they will fire at your head, but your shield will protect your head. And as long as you do not, for the love of Halone, spin or turn your shield in a direction where your head is exposed, you will be safe. And with that, our group has found ways to beat the cheaters in Standard. And mind you, you have to be a pretty pathetic player to be using cheats in a non-competitive mode. It may be a pseudo-competitive mode, but if you're using cheats in that, bro, I don't know what to tell you. You stink. Also, hello, Gaia. We'll be starting up AC6 in a bit. I just need to like get the gears going, and I'm doing that with my Just Chatting segment, where I am talking about what I've done over the weekend, and that includes like facing cheaters. Now don't get me wrong, you can't beat every cheater, but being smart about your engagements is one way to win against a cheater. Okay, because you just need to find ways to not engage the cheater, or to engage the cheater in a way where you don't have to. That sounds very strange, but it makes sense in context. Let me bring up an example that Ned does. So for those of you who have seen my Siege streams, or have seen Ned's Siege stream, there's one particular site that I love playing. Nighthaven Labs, second floor, as a defender. We found a way to augment my Frostmat strategy to make it even better, and so we can spread out the power more. What we do is, I play Frost, he plays Maestro. We make holes in the walls on sight so that the Maestro cams see everything. I leave traps in my usual spots or in windows where the defenders will try to hop over. And what happens? Either they jump into a frost mat trying to break Ned's cams, because I will put a frost trap in one bush underneath Ned's cameras, or Ned will just keep on melting them with the laser, with the Maestro Cam laser, and it's hilarious. Again, it's not 100% cheater proof, but it is one way to fight back against these cheaters, and it's one expression of skill, and why I love Siege. Because even if there is a cheater on the enemy team, the odds may be stacked against you, but you can still win, because you don't need a gun to win in Siege. You just need brains, gadgets. Yeah. Mostly brain. What else have I done this week? Oh yeah, things I did today. Why I was pretty low energy when I started the stream. I went out. Today, the plan was I was supposed to stream Armored Core 6 this morning, meet up with friends this afternoon, then spend the evening playing Rainbow Six Siege with friends. As a matter of fact, the stream is going to be quite short. I'm going to be ending at around 12 my time, midnight my time, so I can just play maybe a couple of games with the boys before bed, because it's I don't get to play with them very often, with a couple particular ones very often. I've been playing with Ned and Panda all weekend. But yeah, so what we did today, sorry, I'm getting off track. What did we do today? I played Mahjong with Ned, Panda, and Sheriff. Yes, I've mentioned this before, but I have learned the ways of Mahjong. And entirely by coincidence, I won in two different ways. The first way that I won is by flush in Mahjong, which is whatever trio that you play, whether it's 3 of a kind or 3 in a sequence, they have to always be of one specific suit. So you are playing solely on just one suit. I'm not saying that it's 3 of a kind of a suit. No. Your 3 of a kind has to be from one suit, which is in my case, I think it was character. Your sequence also has to be of the same suit, character. So I did that. For those of you who, this is for the context. This is the context for people who have not played mahjong ever. Because think of it as like when you're playing cards, okay? Let's say that whatever play that I put down playing poker, I am not allowed to leave the diamond suit or the club suit. Everything that I play, 3 of a kind, pairs or a trio in a sequence, they all have to be diamond. It's just kind of like that. Imagine forcing yourself to play nothing but diamonds the entire game, and then you toss whatever isn't a diamond. The second game that I won was what we call siete pares. Siete meaning 7. Because typically in mahjong, you win, at least in simple mahjong, you win with 3 trios. So the trios can either be 3 of a kind or 3 in a sequence of the same of matching suits. But there's another type called siete pares, where instead of it being 5 trios and a pair, which is the normal way of winning, siete pares is 7 pairs and 1 trio. So that is a total of 17 cards or tiles, right? Yeah, 17 tiles that you don't toss 1 into the pile. Boom. I won my second game with siete pares, and I'm quite proud of that. I don't know. I'm having fun playing mahjong, and like when I got invited again to play, funnily enough, I even got scolded. It's like, oh, why aren't you coming to mahjong anymore? I've been busy. I'm sorry. I missed one mahjong meeting and I got scolded for it. In a joking manner, okay. I got jokingly scolded for not coming to one mahjong session. And we play for fun. I want to be clear. This is not like, you know, unhealthy gambling mahjong. We're playing mostly for fun because a lot of us are still beginners. We're still learning the tricks of the game. So we're all kind of just playing entirely for fun. We have not reached like what you see in movies, which is the unhealthy gambling mahjong that a lot of people fall into debt for. So yeah, and I'm the type of person where I would actually not want to, like, I don't like losing money. I barely have enough money as is, which is why I don't like playing bets too often. But Kaz, you play gacha games. I've been free to play for the most part. The only thing I pay for is not to roll. I pay just to get myself better resources so that I can level up my characters. Majority of my rolls have all been from the free-to-play resources in the game. Honkai Star Rail? Mostly free-to-play. I buy the season pass, but that's because I just need the materials. Okay, that's all I need, the materials. I need the experience points, I need the ether batteries for the light cones, and I need well, I don't need the money anymore. I think actually starting next season I might actually skip the season pass. I'm thinking about it, okay, because like it's half good, like not half good, half bad, but some of it is good. I still use a lot of the resources, but then again, I also I no longer have a credits problem in the game, and all of my characters are mostly leveled, and the only ones who I haven't leveled are the ones that I don't even play anymore. Like I leveled Yanqing to 70 because I felt obligated to, but considering that everyone says that Yanqing is garbage, and I've read his kit, it actually is kind of garbage. Plus the fact that I have Jingyu, which is like an AoE Yanqing, but much better. I don't see the need to build Yanqing anymore. The only upside to Yanqing is that Yanqing doesn't steal HP from your allies. But at the same time, Yanqing's passive only works as long as he doesn't get hit, which is a problem when every enemy in the game right now has an AoE that can hit at least 2 of your party members, and a lot of the times it will aim for the entire group and hit someone like Yanshin. And from what I've read, I've never tested it myself, but from what I've read, even if Yanqing doesn't take damage, even if he has a shield that doesn't deplete his HP at all, as long as he gets hit by something, his passive will be disabled for 1 turn. So there's not really a point to play him. I may boast that Honkai Star Rail is an enjoyable game, but I am not blind to the fact that a lot of the characters from like 1.0 are practically obsolete now. And I am also including Seela in that. And I am very salty about that. I rolled for Seela. I have an E1 Seela. She hits like a wet noodle now. She used to be able to one-shot bosses within a single cycle in MOC, but now she barely deals, like, she doesn't even deal 50% of their HP with 1 ult use, and that annoys me. Plus the fact that no matter how hard I try, I cannot get a good ratio of crit rate to crit damage. It's either one is going to be very, very high and the other one is a little below the desired number, or they're both gonna be equally bad, like in the case of Qingche. I don't know what it is in my luck in rolling for Seela's artifacts, but they are absolute, like, the substats are pretty badly spread right now. Like, even if I try to hit the threshold speed, which is not hard to do, she only needs about 135 speed and a little over to take advantage of her light cone and also her planar ornament. Especially now that I found out that Seela is supposed to run attack percentage on her boots instead of speed. That said, what is my crit rate on her? It's just above 70%, which means there is still a chance my ult will whiff, and it is not a fun feeling when her ult only hits for a measly amount. And it's not even as much as like Jingliu's. Jingliu has better use for Seela's artifacts than Seela herself. Because of the fact that the quantum set has defense ignore, and apparently people run that on Jingliu instead of the ice set because defense ignore is very powerful. Yeah, I've lost my mind, but I love Honkai Star Rail. It's actually a turn-based game that I actually enjoy. But I am not blind to the problems the game has, especially with power creeping. Like, honestly, try to think of a character that I rolled for really, really hard that is practically obsolete now, that I don't use as often. Welt. When I started with Welt, when I first got him, he carried me through Simulated Universe Swarm Disaster for quite a while. He even carried me through Golden Gears. But I don't know if it's because of me taking too much advice on what artifacts to use on him, but honestly, it feels like he doesn't deal as much damage as he used to. It feels like he hits like a wet noodle. I should probably switch artifacts now that I think about it. But yeah, so that's one character. Who's another character that has fallen off very quickly? Hook. Hook used to be the fire DPS. You know, if you didn't have Himeko. But now, no. Preservation Trailblazer? Nah, I don't use that. Destruction Trailblazer? Hell nah. Dan Heng as a hunt character? Nope. March 7th in her Preservation bow form? And nope. But don't you use March in conjunction with Clara? No. You know who I use with Clara? It really depends. Most of the time, I will either use Gallagher or Ho-Ho. Why? Because a lot of times, although Clara can take a hit, she does not have a lot of good effect resistance, which is why I need Ho-Ho. And a lot of the more problematic enemies that are weak to physical always like to apply status debuffs, like that stupid sexy robot from the Shenzo that likes to put that stupid concussion thing on you. It's annoying. Who else? Okay, actually, let me open up a Honkai Star Reel. Let me go to Pridwin. Star Reel characters. Characters from 1.0, 5 stars. Who has fallen off? Bailu is still useful. Bronya I don't use as much. I heard Boot Hill fell off rather quickly. I heard Blade is a failure. I wouldn't know. I don't have the characters. I really wanted Boot Hill, but I didn't get him. Ratio, kind of useful, especially when you add March to the team. Like the new March 7th Hunt characters actually has good synergy with Ratio. Bushwen I know is still pretty mecha. Himeko only good in Pure Fiction. Jing Yuen only good in Pure Fiction. Jing Liu pretty good in Pure Fiction or in MOC, depending on what the enemy is weak against. Kafka is now a support. She is no longer a main DPS. She is now a support. Robin, she kind of has her flow back now that Ratio and March 7th is a thing, or anything that has March 7th as a sub DPS. Robin is good for her. Ruan Mei, very, very, very useful. Silver Wolf depends. Yeah, that's about it. I'm surprised that Trailblazer Fiscal is considered a 5-star. I thought they were a 4-star. Let's look at the 4-star characters. Who's fallen off? Arlon never got off the ground, sadly. Arlon, I love you, but you really need a rework or an upgrade. Hoyoverse, if you are watching this stream, please, as if you'd ever watch an Armored Core stream, but if anyone in the Hoyoverse team is watching, catches this stream, please, can you buff Arlon or give him an upgrade in the future? If you're gonna go on this route that's going to upgrade every single character into a new path, make Arlon do something. Give Arlon a new path or something. I know you're going with a new system where you're gonna give characters 2 different paths to choose from. Do something with Arlon that makes him useful. Make him a preservation character or something. If he's meant to take damage and then deal damage back, make him in some shape or form someone who can take a hit and, you know, has better scaling for his attack with the missing HP thing. Let's see. Hanya is pretty useful. She's a pseudo Sparkle. Herta, only good in Pure Fiction. Hook, no one plays her anymore. Luca, why bring Luca when you have Pella? Lynx is still useful. Misha, I have Jing Liu, so I don't really need to use Misha. Natasha, oh god, Natasha, I have not used you in forever, and I feel bad about that. Pella, hella useful still. Chingche is kind of Sampo, I have Black Swan. What do I need Sampo for? Serval, how the fuck do I even build you anymore? Do I build you as break or crit? I don't even fucking know anymore. Sushang, surprisingly still pretty useful. Ting Yun, forever useful simply by the fact that she gives you 50 energy. Shui Yi, it depends. I mean, I thought that there was a resurgence of Shui Yi with the addition of Hat Blazer, Ruan Mei, and Gallagher together. But if you have Gallagher, Ruan Mei, and the Hat Blazer, and you have Firefly, why would you use Shui Yi? Yukong! Heard she was really good in the beginning, but her implementation is very difficult to do. That's a problem. That in itself is a problem. So yeah, that's I am already also let's like, if we look at some of the other 5 stars, I'm already thinking that Acheron is starting to fall off. Argenti is forever relevant in Pure Fiction, and it sucks that he's super relevant in Pure Fiction, and he has no alternative, which is frustrating when like you have waves of enemies that are weak to physical and you can't fight them solely because I don't have Argenti. Who are my physical characters? Clara, Natasha, Robin, but Robin doesn't target weakness, and Sushang. Sushang is single target. Not great. Although again, some of these have been indirectly buffed because of the fact that, you know, you have March 7th Hunt joining the fray. She's very good. She was actually a very good rework. That's great. Okay, I think we've kept this on going on long enough. Let me refresh the chat real quick, and let's switch over to AC6 screen. Bring out the controller hands. And turn off the lights now, turn off the lights now. I will also close this, just so we can save on a bit of graphics processing there. Okay, headset on. All right, who's ready for round 2? Infiltrate grid 086. Oh shit. Okay, this one, I know for a fact I am going to need vertical missile launchers for this one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need vertical missile launchers for this one. Okay, wait, I want to see in the parts shop, do we have any other I don't remember you. Okay, but it's Balam, so fuck that. Cannon, laser cannon. I don't remember this. Oh! Plasma cannon. Pulse shield launcher. Twelve missiles. And it's actually faster. Okay, lol. Heavy machine gun. Nah, I think this is good for this. It's specifically for this mission. It is specifically for this mission. We know what's in there. Ah.
Commencing infiltration to grid 086. Creating backdoor into system.
Main system activating combat mode.
I've sent
All right.
marker data. Let's head toward
Whee!
the elevator to the upper level.
Oh. Excuse you. Okay, I remember that I don't need to use all or both missile pods. Okay. Oh, hello.
You think you can just waltz straight in here?
Yeah.
Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rubby to show our guest a good side.
Kick!
AC identified as Matt Stone.
You're no ordinary
Oh.
tourist.
Easy, buddy. Bye-bye.
Mad stuff.
Hostile AC destroyed.
Ah, there we are.
You're having fun, tourist. You know,
Ooh.
RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on in and let's get acquainted.
How courteous. Let's take a look on the operator.
Oopsie. There we go.
Gather data on the woman from that broadcast. Leader of RAD, formidable dozer faction.
We're not aiming for an S on this, so let's just go forward.
Years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers. Within
Kept us waiting for it. Hope you're loving it, right?
How do you like 24 missiles? Oh no! It's the droidicus from Star Wars!
Well,
Oh wait, I think I made that joke already. Excuse me. Excuse me, coming through. Fuck you. La 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 la. Whoa. And away. Oh, hello.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%. Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Can't get your help these days, can you?
Well, maybe if you stopped using cheap-ass robots.
Hire you instead.
I think the cheapness is what's the problem here, Arla.
picking up multiple MPs.
Oh,
Got your fireworks.
oopsie. Forgot to turn.
Seems our tourist doesn't cut above the rest.
Kick! Fine. Use a shield. I don't care.
Right-hand
Woo.
ammunition at 30%.
Sucker.
All right, tourist. That's enough. You've made your point. Nice surrender.
Can I come in now?
It's just not worth the losses. Come on, I'll let you through. Up along now.
I'm gonna hate the next mission because I know that's the one where you have to like dodge the sky lasers. Supplies, motherfucker.
You're not afraid of anything, are you?
No, I'm not.
That is tourist. Too bad. Goodbye.
Woo! Forgot about the surprise attack. Fire!
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
Fire! Woo. Okay. Oh no, I'm out of boost. Woo! Missiles into the hole. Okay. To the front. Woo! And whoa! Woo!
50%.
Ow! Fine, I'll descend. I'll descend. Okay, you're toast.
Complete shutdown confirmed.
Enough, tourist. It's been miserable knowing you, but I guess playing nice is a smart choice here. You want to go up top, right? Let me show you the way. Guided tour from Cinder Carla herself.
Mission complete. Ah.
One new message.
Hey, tourist. It's me, Carla. I had to work some of my magic to track you down. I've got a little job for you. Take a look.
Raven, it's highly unusual to receive messages from hostile sources. Did she hack into Online's mercenary database?
Whew. Nothing new in the analysis chamber. Okay. Destroy all hacking drones.
Ah, my favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up.
Okay, first, let's change a couple of things. We're gonna change this to... I like this one, it's more accurate. Or was it the other way around? Was this the laser? And this the orbit? No, it was definitely the other way around. Excuse me.
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either. But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
La 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 la. It is very different hearing the voices in English now compared to when I heard them in Japanese.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist.
Yeah.
Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Let's be quick about this, Raven.
Yeah, yep. Oh,
Security breaches reached 10%. Firewall's going down fast. Must be about 5 drones to pull that off.
ooh.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
That the first one?
4 to go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist.
What's this room for? Oh, here.
I get why they want our tech. I just wish they had a little more flair. If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground.
Can I access this door? No, I cannot. Anything else down here? No. Oh, yeah. But do I really have to be so close? Oh shit. Okay.
Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures. The coyotes are using RADMTs. They're hot stuff on the ground.
Whoa, what the hell? I don't remember fighting you last time. Excuse me?
See my own babies used against me. Security breaches reached 50%.
Ugh. Ow. Excuse me? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
50%.
Excuse me. Rude?
2 repair kits remaining.
Ow. Oh shit.
One left. You'd have to try to mess it up now. They've got our crypto keys. That's, not great.
No, it's not.
Faster, Raven. That's 5. All hacking drones destroyed.
Good job, tourist. We sent the coyotes and their pals a little counter-virus. Their servers are officially fried. Maybe that'll teach them to behave.
Are you telling me that I could have gone into like any direction and I would have found the drones in some manner or form?
They're outside. Let's move to intercept.
I don't remember doing it that way. And who are you?
Huh. You're the freelancer from the dam raid. And here I thought I'd just make some extra scratch. Guess I can settle the score at the same time.
I see the coyotes got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owe you one. You got lucky at the dam, and I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna
Boom.
die, freelancer.
Really? Because it looks like I have a advantage over you right now. Oh really? You had to bring friends?
What the hell? They're all over us. Help me out or we're both dead.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Ooh.
You psycho or something? We're both in trouble here.
AP at 50%.
Working on it. Oh, that's oops. Wrong one. Oopsie.
Left hand, right hand ammunition.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Oh. Is that? Yep, that's Iguazu.
All unidentified machines destroyed.
Now we can finally be alone. Your next freelancer.
Oh, okay. So well, all I did meant nothing to you. Got it. Was it because I shot him? Wait, let me try that. Let me try that again. First, start that from the checkpoint. I just want to see if I don't friendly fire him by mistake.
Coyote's got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owe you one. You got lucky with the dam, and I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna die, freelancer. Huh?
New hostiles detected.
What the hell? They're all over us. Help me out or we're both dead.
Okay, okay.
50%.
Ooh.
2 repair kits
First, there we go.
All unidentified machines destroyed.
Oh, okay.
Now we can
Okay, so I guess it didn't matter.
your next freelancer.
It didn't fucking matter.
AP at 50%.
It's ringing in my ears again. It'll be peace and quiet when you're gone.
Left hand ammunition at 50%.
Okay, just gotta be faster than him.
AP at 30%.
Damn it! I would have had you. Don't you dare think you've won.
I'm not the one with the mech that's exploding, buddy.
Looks like it's over. I'll have the crew check out those mechs.
Raven, those unidentified machines were using encrypted communications. I'll do what I can to decrypt them.
Okay, so what I want to know is this. I'm gonna look this up because since we technically finished the game already, I want to see what changes in NG+. G5. Does it? Is this new? I don't remember. Yeah, this is from New Game Plus, Mission 13B. Okay, so it didn't matter. You still would have had to fight Iguazu regardless. Okay, so it didn't matter. We still had to eliminate this dude, and I don't mind because screw Balaam Industries. Bunch of cocky assholes.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam. Next time, look before you leap. Keep heading for the ice field.
Ocean crossing. Oh, this one. Yeah, this is the one where we have to avoid all the lasers. Fuck this mission. Okay, now I'm beginning to doubt the effectiveness of this compared to the shotgun.
This will be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
Seriously, though, I still find it hilarious that
Main system
when in the Japanese version, I assumed that
Here we go, tourist.
Eri was fulfilling that, you know, typical creepy creepy young boy role. The ghost takes the form of a young boy that has a very high pitch. Did not expect that Eri was actually female, or I may have missed
Go
it.
straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
You're not exactly being forthwith about how to go about this, Carla. All you're saying is good luck.
We've arrived at the top, sending you new marker data. It's as Carla said. At this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA satellites.
Intruder detected in forbidden sector. Terminating target.
Atmosphere PCA security system.
Are we under? There is. Oh shit. All right, I already got this one.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Brute force is them.
Pay attention. Forward. Fly.
Right. Nice moves, tourist.
Ooh. Ow. They seriously going to just launch themselves at me? Okay. Okay. I guess we go through here. Nope. We can't. Ugh. Ooh. Nope. Apparently not the way either. No door in.
Intruder has escaped satellite range.
Ooh.
Raising threat level. Intruder detected near closed facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. That's what I like to see.
Done.
Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access the container.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected.
Ooh.
That machine.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt RUBICON.
Ooh.
Now what's it doing here?
Oh.
The coral is supposed to be the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fires behind this may have taken the Institute. Their dirty work survived.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Okay. I'm gonna shield up just to be sure. Woo.
Lead light and ammunition at 50%.
What the? It's taking off.
Another coral response. Watch out.
Woo.
This could be some good R&D data. Can't believe that's a workshop.
It's taken major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
Working on it.
Light and ammunition at 30%.
Systems down.
There we go.
Generator's going to explode.
Oh, explode? Woo!
They were using coral for fuel.
Fucking giant starfish.
Tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here.
Board the container on the cargo launcher. Or
Brace yourself.
then we all know how this cutscene goes. Amazon, same day shipping.
Augmented human C4621. Entering 1. New message.
Okay, and who's this message from?
Looks like you've made it to this good. Arquebus found their own way in, and it looks like Balaam's. You know what's going to. But
New parts are now available. Wait, really? What's this? Siege missile launcher? Excuse me? Oh, yes, give me. I see new toys. Cluster missile launcher. What the hell? Ooh. Oh my goodness. Three stages? Not gonna lie, quite tempting. I will buy it as an option. Wait, there's more parts that I'm missing? Ooh. Tempting, because it does increase my speed. All RAD though. RAD part's kind of chunky. This could use some work. Let's look at what we're dealing with here. Therapist. Okay, that's a single fire. And the charge. Okay, laser handgun. Can I use... Yes, I can, but it lowers my speed significantly. This doesn't though. Let's try this. Try a slightly more conventional. Double missile power, triple missile power, and then a laser orbital, an orbital laser module. Ugh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Now the question is, do I want to use a laser rifle or do I want to use a linear rifle? Because this has more impact and more total rounds, but I already have two different types of missiles on my right. Not to mention the linear rifle is lighter. The sword is also lighter. I could also just go back to using a melee weapon. So many options, so many choices to deal mass destruction. I think I'll go with this as my... I'll keep this as my finisher. Let's try it. Let's, you never know. This might actually end up working.
Got a job for you, 621. Are you still hearing things? Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Extract the data from the birth survey drones, then get out.
Huh? An intruder?
Solo AC. Must be an independent merc.
Taking Bailey's money, no doubt. Intercept!
621. Eliminate obstructions as you see fit, but remember that the data is your priority.
Ooh, this laser gun's actually quite powerful.
There. Commence retrieval, 621.
Remnants of the fire still drift in Rubicon's atmosphere. Trails of residual coral, like the one we passed through during our journey here.
Excuse me? That missed? Okay. Boom. Oh, you're still alive. Ta-da.
That makes 2.
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this lifeless place. If the PCA has their eye on it,
Oops.
Coral must have the fault.
That was easy. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I forget. Or is this the way later? I totally forgot what the order of things was for this. It's blocked off, but there are enemies there, so I'm guessing this is where I go later. Oh, that's where I came from. Yeah, this laser's pretty strong.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
And here it comes.
That's 3.
Who knows what's out there on this vast sheet of ice?
You in the AC! What are you doing here?
Looks like they're
Oh, hello.
Just gotta shut them down.
Goodbye. Oh, ow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, ow. Oh.
50%.
Blam. Bitch.
1 repair kit remaining.
Whew. Where do I go now? I guess I go this way. Nope, that's still blocked off. Collected. That's a very hard to see marker. Oh, hello.
Left-hand ammunition at 30%.
30%? Yeesh. This thing isn't exactly economical. Okay, thank you. Shit. Below. Okay. Hover, hover.
This should be the last one.
I hope so.
Very interesting. I'll make a copy of this.
Attention Gun 13 Raven!
Uh-oh.
Looks like you ruffled some feathers. Taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them.
Prevent delivery of the observational data. And up we go. Handler, it's cold outside. Do-do-do-do-do. I'll hold your hands. They're cold as ice. Oh goodness. Thank goodness we have a resupply. I didn't realize just how... Uh-oh.
AC! That must be the independent merc. Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data.
Eliminate them, 61.
Woo!
Wait. That sound.
Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh.
That ship. It's identifying as PCA. That's not subject guard. Did they send in an enforcement squad? 621. That's an LC. The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
Ow. Ooh. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yee! Oh, ow!
Repair kits remaining.
Ah, can you stop interrupting my shots? Okay, 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 okay. Buddy, you need to chill.
50%. One repair kit remaining.
Ha! You had to land sometime, bitch.
The warship's making a second approach.
Oh, that's not good.
They've deployed drones. Intercept 621.
Drones, you say? Oh, for the love of... Oh my goodness. Ooh!
Flight and destination at 50%.
Fuck your airship.
Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Woo!
AP at 50%.
Woo! Ah. Yikes. Big yikes.
Looks like the coast is clear. The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship? Special mission, maybe? Or was it? Wait. Over there.
Oh, not another one.
Passengers to RUBICON, this is your warning. Disarm and withdraw from the closure area immediately. Resistance will be regarded.
Right, yeah, this is the part where the PCA decides to be a dick.
Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers.
Rusty!
Haven't talked since we climbed the wall. I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet. And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too. For their part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go down together. I'm sending you a request from the Archivist group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
Do you really have to make it a corporate request? Come on, Rusty, you know me better than that. All you have to do is ask me nicely.
One new.
I see you got a call from V4. I've been contacted as well. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefings.
Anything new?
Raven, I've also picked up a job for you. It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you. The Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, this job?
Oh man. They're asking me to pick between 3 sides. Well, okay, so I have to just... So these two do not affect it. This is just...
Hey, buddy.
Uh-oh.
This job comes from Schneider of the Ark. Here's the rundown.
Oh.
They want you to attack the Jorgen refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon. The target is the energy refinery plant deep inside.
Okay.
Take that out and, well, it ought to slow down their suppression fleet at least. Until recently, Jorgen was one of Balam's coral survey bases. It only took a day for the PCA suppression fleet to commandeer the base. You'll also find a number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as pay targets.
This one I remember.
I want you to be a walking advertisement for opportunities in destruction.
Roger that.
A walking advertisement. You're not their mascot, 621.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
Code 1-5. Contact with AC of unknown affiliation. Suspect corporate hire. Single AC. Terminate immediately.
You missed. You missed. Okay, that one actually grazed me.
There will be bonuses for destroying the fuel storage tanks along the way. We should do our best to take that out.
Yeah, can you mark them on for me? Okay, fuel tanks, like this? Nope. Upper area limit. Oh, there.
Fuel storage tank destroyed. There should be more. Let's earn some extra credits while we can.
La 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 la. I mean, technically this is one big fuel tank if you look at it correctly.
Code 5. Unaffiliated AC. Moving to terminate.
They put MTs to shame. Be careful.
You see that, 621? That is your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data. Head for the target.
Woohoo! Gotta land at some point, buddy. Yeah, let's get these bozos out of the way.
AP at 50%.
What's the matter? Don't believe in a fair fight? Ow! Ooh.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Oh, ow! Ooh! Oh, God damn it! I'm getting stuck in objects.
AP at 50%.
Nope. Ah!
AP at 30%.
You are a pain in the ass, my good sir. Yeesh. Freaking pain in the ass.
Code 5. Unknown AC.
Must be after the plant. Contain the situation. Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Leave the analysis to the system. Intercept.
Uh-oh. Okay. Easy does it. Woo!
Left-hand ammunition at
Collect any corporate data you can find. System.
Wait. Code 1-5.
Is that AC terminated?
Okay. Okay, just let the shoulder pod do some of the work. Woohoo! Oh, there's a sniper. sucker. And you're dead. And there's more down there. You lose. Whew. I am running out of left-hand ammo.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Man, I can't use anything. Everything costs money to shoot. Any more? No. Okay, so we use the elevator now.
Right shoulder ammunition at 15%.
Woohoo! Okay. Dodge. Just dodge everything.
Left-hand ammunition at 10%.
Oh, shit. Okay. Whew.
Code 1-5.
Ow.
The Vanguard, handle it!
Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay. Anything else I should know about? Nope, that's all the fuel.
Right-hand ammunition at 30%. AP at 50%.
Ugh.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
I need a resupply somewhere.
Code 5, target confirmed.
They're locked on. Evasive action.
Uh-oh.
Raven.
That's not good.
AP at 30%.
Uh-oh.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Okay. Ugh. Get out of here. That may be overkill, but I am trying to really, really save on.
Right-hand ammunition at 10%.
10% already?
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Oh, this one. I can just kick this one. Ta-da! Salvo! Oh, look. Just kick the fuel tanks because I'm trying to conserve all my ammo. It sucks just how much ammo this one quest requires. Oh good, there's a resupply up here. For that though, I just want to be sure that I've destroyed all the fuel stuff. There's no more like... Okay, good. It's really just a resupply. Whew. Thank goodness for resupply. This is a very wasteful build, I will admit.
Code 5. Hostile AT sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 7-8.
Okay, into the refinery we go!
Target destroyed. Our work here is done, 6-2.
That's what you think.
We have something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
Nope, work's not done yet.
Code 2-3, attending scene. Watch point report checked out. Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
Ooh. When can I get your weapon?
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 6-2.
Bang!
Vectroy, PCA SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites.
Whee!
Focus on one at a time, 6-2. Don't let them double team you.
You're a real troublemaker, Raven.
Oh, ow!
Resistance, sir. Won't fail this time. The system gave its verdict. Immediate termination.
AP at 50%.
Bang! That's one.
Code 318. A chief sergeant is down.
Ooh,
Proceeding as planned.
ow! Can I get your sword? What the fuck? Hold up!
We're not done yet. Stay focused, 6-2.
Woo!
One repair kit remaining.
Okay, excuse... Dodge? That's bull.
AP at 30%.
Woo! Laser! One hell of a merc. I just got a lot of lasers and missiles. Okay, over the laser. You can chill. He's dead.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too.
Can I get your sword?
They're a walking advertisement, all right.
How do I get his sword? That was pretty cool. A thrust that's also a grab? Come on. Let me have it.
One new met.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Pater here. Impressive work on the refueling base assault. V4 has left me a message addressed to you, if I may. I knew you could do it, buddy.
I like it that Pater actually tried to sound like Rusty.
This group expect much from you.
Also, it's just me or does Pater very much remind me of Lycone from ZZZ? Anywho, I know this is a pretty short stream, but I kind of want to end it there because I do still want to take advantage of whatever time I have left, and apparently the boys are playing some Siege, so I'm going to close up the stream now. I hope you guys enjoyed whatever short time we had. I will try to rush through more of these next time, which should be soon. Like, I really want to make up for the fact that we had to reschedule this a few times, and I hope I can get a better schedule for this in the future. Anyway, I'm gonna close up now. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming. The Kaz bar is now closed, and drinks will be waiting for you guys when you return. I'll see you all on Wednesday when we play Rainbow Six Siege. Good night, everyone.